Hi, I'm Mike Lageschulte. Welcome to Utah Insider. The Utah baseball team is nearing the midway point of its 11th season. We're joined now by All-American candidate CJ Cron, one of the juniors on this team, with catcher first baseman. CJ, first of all, let's talk about your team. A good start to conference play, 4-1 right now. A couple of quality non-conference wins against A&M and Baylor down in Houston. Your take on how the season's gone so far this year for the team?
It's going good. We started off rough those first couple weekends at Cal and Arkansas. But we didn't get down after that. We came back and beat a very good A&M team and a very good Baylor team, and ever since then we've been playing very good baseball and put ourselves atop the conference.
You're projected to be a first-round draft pick, maybe top 15 if it all goes well. Right now you're hitting around 470. You've been ranked top 5 in the country hitting all year. Just tell us about your year. Are you having the type of season you hoped you would have this year?
Just trying to help the team win. As long as I'm helping the team win, everything else should usually falls into place, and that's what's happening this year, and I hope we can continue. And I hope I can continue playing well for him.
Well, you've got a background in baseball, pretty unique compared to some other players. Your father played in the majors a couple times for a couple cups of coffee, as they say, has been in the minors as a manager ever since and now at the AA level. But you grew up around the ballparks. You and your younger brother Kevin, he's also a pretty good player himself in high school right now, could be a top 10 round draft pick. But just talk about growing up around baseball. Any good memories of you at the ballpark with your dad and little brother?
I mean, obviously having a dad that's been around the game that long is definitely a huge upside. I mean, I've been following the game ever since I was born. But yeah, I mean, me and my mom and my brother, we would always go down for the summer to watch his team play, and he would always take us in the dugout, let us shag during BP, maybe even hit some before. So I mean, ever since I've been young, he's definitely been very good for me.
Has your dad talked strategy with you? I know in the dugout, you know, he's pretty busy, but there's some downtime in baseball. Did he talk to you about things as he was managing games as you grew up?
Yeah, that's basically all he did. Every time something happened, he would come over to me and say, hey, you see that? That's how you're supposed to do it. Something like that, just to get it into my head that that's how you play the game. And that's how you play the game the right way. And ever since then, I've just been basically remembering those times and how he's helped me.
Any players you watched during that time or got to meet that you maybe patterned part of your game after?
One guy that sticks out mostly is Joe Creedy. He managed him for I think about 4 years. Played with the White Sox and the Twins. He was just a great guy. He would always play catch with me and my brother. He would throw BP to us. He would take us out to dinner a bunch of times, and he's just one of those guys you won't forget, and he's definitely helped me along the way.
How about your game right now? Obviously, you're projected to go pretty high in the draft. Is there anything you want to work on the next few months here before the draft comes up in June? I
just got to stay with it. I can't let any of this stuff get to my head, which I've been doing a good job of that. I still got to work hard, put the time in the cage, and just try to get better every day.
Well, off the baseball diamond, I heard you're a pretty big NBA fan. You grew up in the Phoenix area. Are the Suns your favorite team?
Oh, by far. We have a bunch of Jazz fans on this team, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
We have about 7 kids from Arizona, so we're all Suns fans, and we talk a bunch of smack here and there, and it's pretty fun to, obviously the Suns are ahead of them in the standings, so we give them a hard time about that.
For you growing up, did you think about playing basketball at all, or has baseball always been your game?
It's been in the back of my head, but like I said, with my dad being in the game and how much knowledge I had of baseball and really basically none of basketball, I knew baseball was a sport I was going to play, so I gave that up quite early and just focused on baseball. Well,
a great night for Salt Lake baseball fans coming up April 5th at Spring Mobile. You share that park with the AAA Salt Lake Bees of the Angels affiliate. You'll play them in a scrimmage on April 5th. As a guy going to the pro ranks, perhaps yourself this year, what a great opportunity to play against some minor leaguers. Yeah,
it's going to be fun. I know all the guys are very excited about the chance. I mean, not many college baseball players can say they played against a AAA team. Should be a lot of fans. It should be really fun for us.
Well, this program went to the regionals a couple years ago, off to a good start in conference play this year. Have you guys talked about goals for the rest of the year for Utah baseball?
Yeah, our goal the whole year has been to win the Mountain West outright. We don't want to have to rely on the tournament to get us into the postseason. We figure if we play good in conference and win the conference outright without winning the tournament, we'll still get in and get an at-large bid. So that's our goal.
Well, CJ, the guys off to a good start. Congratulations on everything so far, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, a big night coming up for Salt Lake baseball on April 5th as the Bees will take on the Utes at Spring Mobile Ballpark. You can also check out the Utes in the month of May, 7 home games at Spring Mobile. For schedule and game times, go to UtahUtes.com for complete details. For CJ Cron, I'm Mike Lageschulte for Utah Insider. Thanks for joining us. So long, everybody.